Hey, Marc Stein of the Substack reports that the Atlanta Hawks are interested in acquiring Matisse Thybulle. And we know that the Warriors and the Kings were two teams that last week were reported as very interested in Matisse Thybulle. We knew a deal for Matisse Thybulle. The Warriors was a bit more difficult. It was easier for the Kings. Now you look at the Hawks, and Stein adds that Thybulle is very real chance of being traded in the upcoming deadline. So let me tell you how much Matisse Thybulle is making. He's on the last year of his rookie deal, which actually works out very well, which means he's going to be actually very cheap to trade for. And you'd assume they either want a heavily protected first or multiple second round picks. And Matisse Thybulle, to be exact, is making $4.3 million. Now, if we go over to Atlanta could easily do this. Here's Justin Holiday, who's making 6.2 expiring and 2 second round picks. Would you do that deal if you're the Sixers? Justin Holiday, 2 second round picks for Matisse Thybulle. That's not a bad deal right there. Now, if you want to kind of be like, hey, we don't want that because we don't want Justin Holiday, we would rather have different contracts, and we rather have a first round pick. What I would do is then be like, all right, either Justin Holiday and a very heavily future down the road first round pick, which I doubt because he's an expiring contract. Again, I just see it being second round picks. And then you have Aaron Holiday and Vit Krejci. And I don't know if, again, it's just very hard to see Thybulle being traded for a first. I'll fully admit that seeing Thybulle traded for a first would be very hard because he's an expiring. Again, nothing wrong with him being expiring and stuff. And he's a guy that everyone's going to comment, well, he can't shoot the basketball. Well, let me tell you something, guys. He had a season where he shot like 6 threes a game in his college days where he was a 40% three-point shooter. Now, okay, even after that, like he's basically in college, he took 5 to 6 threes a game during his 3-4 years in college and was like a 38% three-point shooter in college. So that shot is there. I really think in Philadelphia, they've just messed up his confidence and it's just kind of screwed him over at this point. And for me, I think Atlanta would be a great place for him because they would just tell him, dude, we just need you to shoot as many threes as possible. We don't care if you're making them at a good clip and just play hard-nosed defense. And I know it does become a bit difficult because this is a deal that I think it's, I guess the word would be unforeseen, but it is interesting to see where he could end up. But for me, I think the big thing we need to understand is Matisse Thybulle is a guy who I think really could help this Hawks team, especially joining, Bogdan Bogdanovic, AJ Griffin. That's 2 guys, Onyeka Okongwu. Then you throw in Matisse Thybulle and like Jalen Johnson and a little bit of Frank Kaminsky. That's not bad. That's not a bad team, not a bad lineup. And I definitely think people should pay attention and see that like Matisse is someone that I think could really help this organization and help them build up that defense, okay? That's the big thing I don't think people realize is if they can build up that D, I think they could really benefit from it. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts if you were in the shoes of, the Sixers or the Hawks. What deal would you do and why? I think it's definitely interesting as all hell to just see how this all plays out. It's the NBA it's just a fascinating place to see how these rumors play out because you truly don't know what's going to happen because you don't know what the actual value of these players are from a league insider standpoint. And I think that's the big thing that's holding this team from taking it to, I guess you would say, the next step would be just them needing to improve on defense. And obviously there's other things. I mean, Trae Young's being questioned this year, but that's here nor there. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments section. I just got a tweet from somebody. Ooh, wow. Max Christie and Austin Reeves were just unexpectedly made available if needed for Kyrie. I would trade Max Christie, but not Austin Reeves. Either way, that's for a different video, different topic. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back shortly with more stuff. Good day.